Is the American dream still attainable, or has it become an elusive fantasy in today's rapidly evolving global landscape? This question has been weighing on the minds of many Americans as they grapple with economic uncertainties and shifting societal norms. In this exploration of the American dream's current state, we'll delve into the impact of global forces on the traditional American way of life, examine the history of reserve currency mismanagement, and discuss the deterioration of living standards since the dollar's gold backing was removed. All sources used in this video are included in the description below for your reference. The concept of the American dream has long been a cornerstone of U.S. culture, promising prosperity, success, and upward mobility to those who work hard and play by the rules. However, global forces are increasingly challenging this idealized vision of American life. The rapid pace of globalization and technological progress has fundamentally altered the job market, creating both opportunities and challenges for American workers. While some industries have flourished, others have been decimated, leaving many workers struggling to adapt. One of the most significant challenges to the American dream is the widening income gap. As wealth becomes increasingly concentrated at the top, the middle class finds itself squeezed, making it harder for average Americans to achieve financial security and upward mobility. But what role has the management of the U.S. dollar played in this shifting landscape? To understand this, we need to look back at the history of reserve currency mismanagement in the United States. The story of the U.S. dollar's decline as a stable reserve currency is a cautionary tale of economic mismanagement and short-sighted policies. Let's explore some key moments in this history. In 1944, the Bretton Woods Agreement established the U.S. dollar as the world's reserve currency, backed by gold. This system provided stability and facilitated global trade for nearly 3 decades. In 1971, President Richard Nixon made the fateful decision to suspend the dollar's convertibility to gold, effectively ending the Bretton Woods system. This move, known as the Nixon shock, marked the beginning of a new era of fiat currency and monetary uncertainty. But what were the consequences of this decision for the average American? The answer might surprise you, but before we dive into that, I want to remind you to like and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses of economic trends and their impact on our daily lives. Your support helps us continue producing high-quality content like this. The removal of the dollar's gold backing had far-reaching consequences for the American economy and the living standards of its citizens. Without the constraint of gold backing, the Federal Reserve gained unprecedented power to expand the money supply. This led to periods of high inflation, eroding the purchasing power of the dollar and making it harder for Americans to maintain their standard of living. The ability to print money at will also enabled the government to accumulate massive amounts of debt. As of 2024, the U.S. national debt stands at an astounding $35 trillion. This places an enormous burden on future generations. While the cost of living has continued to rise, wages for many Americans have remained largely stagnant when adjusted for inflation. This disconnect has made it increasingly difficult for workers to achieve the financial security that was once a hallmark of the American dream. But is there hope for reviving the American dream in this new economic reality? The answer lies in understanding the principles of successful adaptation and innovation. Ray Dalio emphasizes the importance of principles in successfully dealing with reality. In the context of the American dream, this means recognizing the changing global landscape and adapting our expectations and strategies accordingly. In a rapidly evolving job market, continuous learning and skill development are crucial. Americans must be prepared to adapt to new technologies and industries to remain competitive. Understanding personal finance and investment principles is more important than ever. As Dalio suggests, diversification is essential for managing risk in an uncertain economic environment. The American spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship remains a powerful force. By fostering this spirit and creating an environment that supports small businesses and startups, we can create new opportunities for economic growth and individual success. While the traditional notion of the American dream may be facing unprecedented challenges, the core values of opportunity, innovation, and perseverance remain relevant. By understanding the principles of economic success and adapting to the changing global landscape, Americans can redefine and pursue a new version of the American dream that is attainable in today's world. As we navigate these uncertain times, it's crucial to stay informed, adapt our strategies, and work together to create a more inclusive and sustainable vision of prosperity for all Americans. The American dream may be evolving, but with the right principles and mindset, it can still be within reach for those willing to embrace change and pursue new opportunities. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.